So it was hard to walk with the arrhythmia, and the shortness of breath was really strong.
How is your heart rhythm behaving?
I ended up in the hospital,
Is this like a reference point for our viewers?
and for a month I took the drops in liquid form.
Dear friends, we are happy to welcome you to the Synthesit YouTube channel, where we gather feedback from Synthesit users who are willing to share their improvements. Today we have Andrey as our guest, who share your story. My name is Daria. Andrey, hello again. Tell us, how old are you? What is your story of getting to know the mineral? And what improvements have you noticed?
Good afternoon, my name is Andrey. I am 59 years old. I learned about Synthesit a few years ago. Despite the fact that currently, against the backdrop of the arrhythmia, which was very severe for me, and I went through it in quite a severe form. About 3 years ago, subtitles were made by Dimitor. Problems arose with muscle tone, so it was hard to walk against the backdrop of arrhythmia. I had severe shortness of breath. I even ended up in the hospital. And as a recovery, I decided to try Synthesit. I tried it about 2 years ago, but I didn't really feel any significant improvement. Then, well, there was no deterioration, so everything went neutrally. Now, since my health situation has worsened, I decided to give it a try, and I drank it in liquid form for a month. I took the drops. Based on my weight, I took 25 in the morning. So I followed all the requirements that were written about not drinking coffee or taking anything else for an hour or an hour and a half after taking it. So I was trying pretty hard. I took that for a month, and somewhere, I think after about 2 weeks, I really felt an improvement. I felt a surge of energy. I found it easy to wake up in the morning. I found it easy to climb up. I live in a house that's on a hill, so I have to climb up all the time. There are 30, 40 steps to go down, sometimes 50, and before that it was quite big. It was a big challenge to overcome. Now I easily climb up without shortness of breath, and this is also thanks to Synthesit. And indeed, I felt a kind of lightness, and also, well, in general, in all the muscles of my entire body, of all the systems. What else did I like? Well, in any case, yes, I think my sleep has even become deeper, so I fall asleep easily. I wake up easily. 6 hours is sometimes enough for me to feel rested, which wasn't the case before. So these kinds of things, so I really felt it, but that was after a month of taking it. And I think I'll continue further.
At the same time, Andrey, you shared with us that you had previously taken capsules. I was already familiar with the capsules, but I really felt the effect from the elixir. Right, did I understand you correctly?
Yes, I received it. The very first time I took it was also the elixir, but I didn't take it for long, just 2 weeks. Maybe that wasn't enough. I didn't really feel anything special. I took the capsules for a month, but I didn't feel anything either. And now I've been taking the elixir for a month, and indeed there is an effect. I really felt it.
Okay. And can you tell me about the arrhythmia? You ended up in the hospital. How has your heart rhythm been during the therapy and while taking Synthesit?
Yes, so the arrhythmia was very severe. I had to stay in the hospital for a month. They prescribed quite a lot of medications, and basically there was an improvement during the treatment. Well, some sensations, but that's only, not at all, in no way. I just felt it myself, especially when I was going to bed. I felt my heartbeats, and they were irregular. While taking Synthesit, those sensations disappeared. So to be honest, I just thought about it after a month and realized that while taking Synthesit, I haven't been paying attention to it for a long time. So I don't feel those, well, the fluctuations, which are small. I felt it, especially when I was going to bed, but I stopped feeling them.
Okay. Great. Well, the effects started for you about a month later, but you felt the improvement within 2 weeks of taking the elixir. That's right. Yes, exactly. This serves as a guideline for our viewers on protein. on protein. How long should one wait for the first improvements, and under what conditions? Thank you very much, Andrey, for sharing your story. We're very glad to hear about your positive progress. And we will stay in touch regarding further improvements. We wish all our viewers good health. And we would be very happy to receive feedback from other viewers as well. Please write to us, call us, and tell us about your improvements. Andrey, thank you for the video interview. We wish you strong health and good well-being. And stay healthy.
Thank you. Likewise.
Friends, subscribe to the Synthesit YouTube channel and hit the bell to be the first to know when new interviews are released on our channel. Wishing everyone great well-being and good health.